No, he's fine. He already joined the room. Okay, there we go.
Right, so
Alright. Okay. Okay.
I wonder how Lou's gonna approach this matchup.
Yeah, so this is something I like talk about a lot with Lou, because obviously I commentate a lot because he always does well at Biscuits. I feel like Lou doesn't change up his game plan a lot. He knows what works, so he sticks with it. But like he changes up the timing of it. But Lou always plays the same way, always. And I think it works in his favor because it also means he doesn't lose his mentality.
I feel like Lou also like he plays like quote unquote like parentheses lame characters or whatever, but he never plays them like as lame as he could.
Yeah, no, he like he's only interested in playing lame characters in hyper aggressive ways, and it's so weird. Like, I don't know how to fight Sonic, despite fighting Lou's Sonic a lot, because he hasn't given me matchup experience.
I feel the exact same way. I played Lou a lot and was like, yeah, I feel like I'm pretty comfortable in the Sonic matchup. And then I played against Groudon and he just like destroyed me. Like, oh, this is different.
Hello, handsome man.
Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you, unfortunately.
If you want to play against Sonic, you just pick Pikachu and then neutral B and you win. It's fine.
If you want to play against anyone, just play Pikachu and use neutral B.
No.
Lou is getting...
Yeah, Royling is fucking destroying Lou right now.
What?
Royling is like Royling. I don't know. Did it change in any way, Bowser Jr.? Because I swear to God.
Bowser Jr. and the Koopalings are good in this
I
game.
think Bowser Jr. just has like a really good advantage state.
Yeah, no, 100%.
I think his weaknesses are just like his disadvantage is kind of bad, his neutral's kind of bad, but like once he gets in, he just blows you.
His recovery is awful, like, as well, because it's so linear, but it's like, everything about this character is better than he was in Smash 4.
That was so clean.
I genuinely don't know what happened in any of that game. I genuinely don't know what happened in literally any of that game. Oh my god.
Look, I came in, I told you to play Pikachu against Sonic, and 5 seconds later.
Yeah. So it's your fault, G.
Speaking of Sonic, do you think we're going to get a switch from Lou here?
If we do, it's not gonna... I don't think it'll be the Sonic, because Lou's been wanting to drop Sonic for Terry, so...
What?
He has a good reasoning for it. He basically says that, you know, Sonic doesn't cover anything that Banjo will basically cover.
Yeah.
I was thinking that like, during our set, whenever I did bans, I banned Kalos and FD and was like, these bans are good regardless of what character Lou plays.
Yeah. And then he's just like a Terry as well, especially because it's the online meta, and obviously, like, how do you react to anything Terry does?
You just run away and hold shield and hope that he does something.
I do like that we're getting a different Koopaling every game.
Yeah, I like that.
Counter-picking, like, he can't do that if he wins, right?
Oh, shit! Well, he can, but he has to declare it. So I hope he is.
Alright, let's check Discord.
If not, I'll ban him right now.
What a shame, Lou was only just learning the Iggy matchup.
Yeah, no, I was gonna... oh, no! And see, the problem is, I've heard Banjo, like, loses really hard to Ludwig, specifically. Yeah, like, you can definitely tell. You can definitely tell, like, Lou doesn't have matchup experience here. And once again, no one does.
I play Roy in his bad matchups.
Oh, wow, okay. Got the jab actually coming up before the F smash.
The thing is, Lou is really good at punishing.
Yes.
Really good at punishing. Independently of whether he knows the matchup or not.
Yeah.
He will always figure it out and will always be able to call you out in an F smash or a Wonder Win.
Yeah, what we were saying before you joined us, G.
Jabs at a disadvantage are really good.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
I think that's an option people don't do enough. It's like whenever they get hit by a move on the ground, they'll just hammer jab, and sometimes you'll just get out of disadvantage.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, what we were saying, G, before you got here though, is like something with Lou is he's very consistent with his playstyle. Like, he has one game plan he sticks to, and I think that, like, it both to his detriment and to his benefit, because it means his mentality's consistent as well, because he knows what works. All he does is really change up the timing of his game plan.
What do you think's changed
I'm not
here?
Sure that's exactly true.
Thumbs to this hard. That jump call out was sick. I can't believe that can kill though.
So what Lou always does is, as I said, Lou is really good at just calling people out.
Yes.
Punishing things, and
I think
that is true. That's basically his game plan, almost no matter what. But he will change how aggressive he is if he feels like.
Yeah.
Oh no, for sure. That's what I mean. Like he definitely he's still, even when he changes up though. I still feel like he's one of the more hyper aggressive players in the scene.
Yeah.
But like he's really good at knowing when to change up, how aggressive that aggression is.
I think I know what you mean, Cram.
I highly disagree with that. I think he's one of the most conservative players in the scene.
Like the foundation of like Lou's game plan is just like he'll do the things that are like pretty non-committal, like they work pretty well, and he'll like have a really safe spot to kind of assess situations from. But what makes him look more aggressive than like a lot of other players is like he's really good at doing that assessment and like going in and getting his punishes.
See, I think the big thing that like makes him look so aggressive to me is he's a lot more willing to throw out like things like Wonder Wing or Sonic F Smash than you'd necessarily see a lot of other players of the same characters do. I think it's maybe I'm only biased to think that because he plays characters that are traditionally non-aggressive, but he plays them aggressively.
Yeah, what he does is like he'll usually be very conservative early on if he doesn't know your profile. And then he'll use his aggressiveness to create openings for himself.
Yeah.
And then punish that. So I'd still say he's a relatively conservative player. He's very much a bait and punish player.
Yeah. He's just got very, very confident decision making.
Yeah, he does. It feels like he has a really good just understanding of this game. It's part of the reason why I never liked when he was playing Joker, and because I never thought Joker was a good fit for him, because of the fact that like Joker is traditionally a more aggressive character, and I think Lou plays best when he plays characters that traditionally aren't, but he plays them in an aggressive way.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's especially good. I mean, that's why Sonic was so good. Before Banjo came up, is that Sonic stayed back, and then suddenly if you gave Sonic an opening, he really knew how to get in and how to take advantage.
I always enjoy playing Lou because like against a lot of players, it's like I feel like you can make like one or two like big adaptations through a set, and then you'll just win. Like against like a fair number of players, and against Lou, I feel like he'll force adaptations out of you through the course of a whole set.
Oh yeah,
I remember that.
I feel like Lou, like he adapts, but his adaptations are a lot more subtle than most other players.
Yeah.
For the reasons that we've already been saying. One quick thing I wanted to note was like, with how I feel about him being like stick to his game plan, is things like that Wonder Wing he used there, like that completely whiffed.
Yeah.
For, like things like that, like sometimes, like most of the time, he is throwing out like moves at the correct time because he's got a good game sense. But it does feel like a lot of the time he is playing very much of instinct, which is a big thing Scottish players generally, and especially Aberdeen players.
I would say that's like Lou's most like obvious weakness to me, is that I know that at some point he will double down on something.
Yes.
And, like, it's like sometimes you've just got to outweigh him. K-Rool.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised because this was his counterpick versus Jiffy as well a while back. He has been bringing back the K-Rool, and I know he's mad happy about those K-Rool buffs.
Yeah.
And to be fair, those K-Rool buffs were really significant as well, honestly.
Yeah, I think K-Rool buffs are good.
The belly armor one, especially, like.
Yeah.
The
crown armor one, the belly armor one.
Dash attack is actually nuts. Yeah, I definitely think like the K-Rool pick wasn't the one I expected, but it's the one that makes sense here. I think.
I think for Lou, definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
I think K-Rool does have like a bit of a niche as like a sort of anti-approach kind of character.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And like, if Lou plays his cards right here, I think he can make it quite hard for Royling to get in.
Like this. Yeah, I think that's the other big trend with the Lou characters. Every single character he plays, like, how do you approach them? Like, Sonic is the only one that doesn't do it really through, like, projectiles, but he doesn't need to because he does it through movement instead.
Yeah.
So it's the same idea. You stay back.
Yeah.
Wait for just like that.
That was so good.
Yeah. Or like that.
Oh,
That's
yep.
another good example.
Yeah, both these players have like insane punish game, and both push their advantage incredibly well.
Yeah.
Like, this is definitely the kind of thing. I feel like even if this is a 3-0 for Royling, like, Lou's the kind of player that in the second set could still take it. Just through a lot of like micro like adaptations.
Like,
sorry, go
Royling
on.
just he did like a down air at disadvantage, and like it's weird because like I feel like people might look at that and go, "Oh, that's a bad option," but like it worked. And
Yeah, like that's the thing with from what I remember, coupling down air like is a lot less laggy than it looks.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And oh my god,
it shows like good situational awareness from Royling that he's doing options like that.
Yeah.
In situations where they're applicable and not just like autopiloting them.
But on the other hand, something I am noticing is a lot of players are realizing that Royling has a jump habit, and a lot of players are starting to call that out now. Like that's the third stock today I've seen where it's just like being called out on stream.
Yeah.
And
but
killed
see,
for
like,
it.
He did that up B like past the ledge and then back aired at jump height.
Yeah.
So I wonder if he was expecting Lou to go for the jump call out there. I don't know. Maybe I'm like thinking too many layers deep. But
I mean,
overall, this game. It's mostly every time you're in shields. Usually, your best option is to jump.
Yeah.
So players get used to jumping in disadvantage and also punishing jump out of disadvantage.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I feel like Lou specifically, as we mentioned, being okay.
Where did he go?
yeah.
Teleported to the black
just nothing he could do there.
Absolutely nothing. Yeah, Lou being so good at, as we mentioned, calling out and basically covering most options, using his aggressiveness to create openings. Anytime he knows your only option is to jump, he will hit you for it.
I really liked that Lou was catching on to the fact that Royling was like up being above ledge consistently, so he was just waiting in shield and then F tilted.
Royling's advantage is so good.
Yeah, I know, but that is gonna do it. That was the funniest kill screen. He was like, he didn't even touch him. Like, it's like Bowser Jr. was just intimidated by how big that belly was and was just like, I'm out, I'm gone. I don't want to see that.
Reverse to you? Did you say reverse to you?
It is honestly doable. That K. Rool pick,
if there's anybody that can do it, it will be Lou.
That K. Rool completely changed the momentum. And I remember when he was playing Jiffy, like he got bopped in winners finals from what I remember. And went K. Rool after he got bopped game 1 and 2, I think it was. And we did not expect the K. Rool to do well. And then he kind of destroyed Jiffy for the rest of like that set and the next one. So the K. Rool is a really good counter pick from Lou. Like K. Rool was his first main, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So I'm not surprised that he's mad comfortable with this character.
K. Rool was a character that Lou really wanted in the game.
So I took a sip of water and I almost spat it out. Sorry, G, what were you saying?
I don't think it matters. To be honest.
I literally almost spat out my water.
This is the match that you came here to see.
Let's go! And I knew they were gonna open up with taunts. This is what you want from a grand finals. I mean, Royling was straight up.
Why didn't they go to the Donkey Kong stage?
Yeah, I'm disappointed. Royling, I shouldn't be surprised. Royling did go random versus Cars and Losers, he was saying, and he did play 3 characters versus King Shar.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, so he went Roy game 1, Min game 2, Terry game 3.
Look at these fucking chads. Just playing K. Rool Dittos and Grand.
These are actually the only 2 cool players in the UK scene.
On Earth.
On Earth, honestly, yeah.
I mean, this is the whole reason we got the recent patch, right?
Yeah. Like I hate fighting K. Rool. I'm very vocal about that, and that's on me. Like that's not on K. Rool, that's on me. But like that doesn't mean I don't respect this.
I can't believe Fighters Pass 7 was K. Rool.
Yeah.
Finally. Oh, belly armor.
They're just mashing on each other.
Yeah, because they can, because they've got buffed belly armor.
You know in like old Hanna-Barbera cartoons where like people fight and they just turn into like a big tornado? That's what that whole scene is like.
Both them just actually breaking their controllers because they're pressing so many buttons so fast.
Oh yeah, you can totally tell these two are mashing.
Yeah, no, these guys, these guys are like straight up just playing a MOBA at this point. There's that many actions per minute.
That's it. Like, they've had like this silent agreement take place where they were both just like, yep, we're mashing, and like neither of them have stopped mashing.
So what you're saying is they had the silent agreement of doing a K. Rool ditto. Lou taking advantage of the cannon being super slow by, and because it was so slow that how do I commentate this? I'm trying to be professional and I can't.
There's so many counter ranks.
It's literally like crown. It's literally crown blunderbuss, crown blunderbuss, crown blunderbuss.
Like 5 seconds, counter rank looked like it got used about 7 times. Oh.
Gee, thank you for joining us for this.
I'm honored. I'm honored. I would not miss this for the world.
The G stands for joining. The G stands for K. Rool mashing. Oh come on! Why up smash? That would never kill. That move doesn't have a hitbox. Oh!
Wait for the big money.
Oh! Yeah, it gets up. What?
Oh, it didn't even nearly kill. Didn't up tilt get buffed?
Yeah, he went literally nowhere. Yeah. That was
with the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that was the most obvious Wi-Fi fucking NES main roll back though. Like that's Lou showing his Smasher on NES main roots right there, and Royling was ready.
Do you think K. Rool Dittos is going to be like the whole reset? Like
I want it to be, but I don't think it will. But God, I hope it is. Except I don't know how to commentate it, but it's so fun.
I could
you just call out every
more
move
like
crown,
pretending I understand what's happening.
And blunderbuss and crown.
It's just like a feedback loop. Nice blunderbuss. Wow. Nice crown. Nice blunderbuss. Wow. Nice down throw.
I keep opening Discord on my phone so I can check what's happening, and it keeps telling me there's an incoming call. The incoming call being the one I'm in.
Oh, okay.
Well, answer it. We're waiting.
Well,
actually, let's see what happens. Oh, now I've joined up from my phone. I don't want that. Oh no, I can't join from... Oh no. Oh no, it won't let me join on desktop again. I messed up. Your K will actually be smoothing though. Oh no, I can't join them for commentary. Discord won't let me join. Oh no! I can't get in! I shouldn't have joined from my phone to see what would happen. What is happening? Did they choose random? I was looking away. They actually went random. This is actual random deals. It won't. I can't join the call. All right. Okay, there we go. Thank you. For some reason, it would let me join for mobile, but not desktop.
Right.
So
We're
they're
back.
playing random dittos.
Yeah, I saw. while I was trying to work out what's happening. Why do we have to have the biggest fucking casual players in the scene here? I love it.
That was bad DI. There's no way that
yeah, there's no way.
You should have just gone into the to the bracket and just bopped everybody with Ganon. That's it.
Yeah.
That was your mistake.
Yeah, that's the problem with me streaming, is it means I can't really enter, so...
I am aware, however, you could have won again, because you always win again.
Oh yeah, I mean, I might actually enter next week and then just stream my run instead of the whole bracket. We'll see. Because I want to enter a Biscuit again, it feels like it's been forever.
I mean, if you were streaming and like we could just do comms while you were commentating.
I guess it's just I also don't want it to only be like my sets.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Also, yeah, what happened was like I didn't see that it was random, but I looked up when trying to work out what was going on. Saw these two characters, was like, okay, so Royling having a dark pit, I can believe. Wait, Lou up, oh, and then realised what had happened. And I was angry for 2 nanoseconds and then realised it was very good. But how do you commentate this?
And especially because, well, here's what I can tell you. Lou does not like Rob.
Oh no, I can, like, you can hear him, like, in your head, like, yelling and being grumbling the whole time about playing Rob.
So, I can't believe I agreed to random dittos and then got this fucking
Though I do hope that they keep doing random dittos and Lou gets plant or Byleth.
How do you even DI that move?
Please give me Lou playing plant or Byleth. That would be so funny. He hates them so much.
For those that don't know, Lou hates the fact that plant is in the game, and he then found out he also hates to play as both plant and against plant.
Yep.
It's just the perfect trifecta.
Yeah, and then like Byleth is added on for similar reasons. Lou is one of those very much like, even though it's been 6 months, if he gets the 4 or 5 months now, if he gets the chance to complain about Byleth being added, he still will. But he also will still complain about Plant.
Also dislike Plant. I think Plant is pretty annoying.
Oh no, Plant is annoying in execution, but I love that Plant's on. How the fuck did he die?
Well,
What was? There was no DI.
He caught the dash away with down smash.
Yeah, I know. No, I saw that. I mean, how did he die to it? Because there was no DI.
Away, so he was dashing away, so he DI'd straight out.
Yeah, I know. It was really funny. It was a rhetorical question, Nemo.
I see.
A rhetorical question is one that doesn't need to be answered. Yes! Actually doing it!
Just like
go straight back.
Okay, so we're going to learn within 30 seconds if Royling knows how to play Mega Man.
My money's on Lou. For this game, my money's on Lou.
No, my money's on Lou. It depends, because it's like, you can tell instantly if someone knows how to play Mega Man or not. And a person who doesn't know how to play Mega Man is gonna lose, like guaranteed.
Yeah.
And so far, I feel like Royling doesn't know how to play Mega Man because he's only using lemons. Which I know is really... Oh, never mind. Maybe he does.
He seems to have an understanding of Mega Man.
Does anyone know how to play Mega Man? I feel like...
Shawnee T. Shawnee T is the only one. Shawnee T... Oh, no, there's one other. There's Jay, who was a Smash 4 player, and he came back for Oktoberfest, hadn't played Ultimate, like, apart from maybe once or twice, and then upset Ali immediately. So there are 2 people in the world who can play Mega Man. And they're both Scottish, and they're both great banners.
Mega Man's fucking cool. Mega Man's like one of my favorite characters.
Mega Man's great. He's like the only character in the game where I genuinely can honestly say, don't buff or nerf, leave exactly as he is.
He's so funny because he's like a zoner, but like if anybody ever said he was lame, they would get laughed at.
Yeah, no, it's because he's a mid-range zoner who is physically incapable of long-range zoning.
Yeah, exactly.
He's a very weird character.
He is. He is like.
And technically, Lou should be better off here because he does have the matchup experience.
Yeah, but also, Marth feels like one of like the most least Lou characters I've ever seen.
That is true. You can't.
Hold
You
on,
can't
the
just
Marth pops come in clutch.
See, it's also just the fact that he's anime. And I feel like Joker was an exception to that.
I mean, Lou did show his disapproval when he played Joker. He didn't like the fact that he enjoyed an anime character.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
Ah, there we go. And that was only because of the boss.
I remember.
Oh, someone got crunchy.
Oh, my headphones popped in and out, sorry. Why did Lou stop playing Joker? Because I remember SCS, I want to say SCS 6.
Banjo came out, he didn't want to play 3 characters, and he also, even before Banjo, like, he was starting to get doubts about, like, Joker, because he just felt like Joker wasn't a good fit for him.
Yeah, I get you. He, at SCS 6, he beat Bug with Joker.
Oh yeah, no, his Joker was really good. Like, the thing is though, once he switched to Banjo, he started beating Bug quite a bit.
Yeah, he became more consistent because Banjo is just the kind of character that, we've mentioned this before, like the idea that you can just zone properly with the items the way Banjo does.
Yeah.
While finding open.
Yeah. Banjo clicked perfectly for Lou, like, was literally the perfect Lou character. And the thing is, like, I remember what I was going to say, is, Lou was saying this earlier today, that he feels like Banjo and Mega Man have a lot of similarities in that they're both very much, like, they struggle at long-range zoning, but they're both really good at mid-range zoning. And, honestly, yeah, 100%. Like, oh my god, that was a really good tipper S smash! Holy shit! Yeah, like, that's the thing, like, every Banjo I've ever seen that tries to camp from really far away gets punished hard for it. Because, yeah, he's a mid-range zoner, same as Mega Man. He's just less cool than Mega Man. And now I know that I'm going to have Lou come over and kill me for saying that, but I don't care. I've accepted my defeat.
But the good thing about both Mega Man and Banjo is that they excel if the opponent's at the red, right? Because they, as you mentioned, they're mid-range, so they want to be at center stage anyway. To be able to cover most things. And Lou is especially good, as we mentioned, in advantage.
Yes.
And that's like any tiny advantage. So just having the opponent at ledge is massive for Lou.
100%.
That's exactly what Banjo wants.
And I feel like that's why the Marth pick is surprisingly working out more than maybe... Oh my god. I feel like that's why the Marth pick though worked out more than maybe you expect. Is because Marth is also mid-ranged because of the length of his sword and the spacing you need to get tippers.
Yeah.
But oh boy, so Lou's on tournament game, and it's probably going to stay around that. I'm hoping they've chosen random stage 2.
I think they have.
Nah, they're just doing PS2, I think.
No, but game 1 they did FD, so.
Did they?
Yeah.
No,
did they do PS2? Oh, they did do PS2. Oh yeah, you're right. My brain got got all the games mixed up in my head.
There's the K-Reel Ditto was FD. I remember.
Yeah, no, he's never played Marth before, which is what I had expected.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I'm checking the chat now. Royling, how do people play Dark Pit? Lou, I don't think I have ever even hovered above Robin the CSS.
Oh.
And
this is
so Lou's lost. Lou's lost. I don't know how his feelings about Kirby, but I know he's sitting here with a primal rage looking at female Banglith. Even just any Banglith. Holy shit! And this this inhale arrow is gonna be like the closest to Banglith you'll ever see Lou play. What is happening? Oh yeah, I forgot, like, you just can't punish Kirby's dash attack in 8.0, can you? I forgot that.
Can you not?
I don't actually know how hard they buffed it, because I don't know anything about Kirby, but I know they buffed it hard. Okay, so Lou knows how to play Byleth, good to see. Oh wait, never mind, Lou doesn't realise you can turn it around.
Wait, I'm confused. Do you think Lou's Byleth?
No, I was making jokes about the fact that he got like triple arrow.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they'll do it. They'll do it. I'm surprised Lou knows how to play Kirby, to be honest. It's not character.
I don't think he knows how to play Kirby. I think he's just so full of rage looking at Bangleth on screen that he wants her gone as soon as possible. Oh no, he did turn around. He turned around. He's learning how to play this character. Oh, if he gets the fully charged... If either of them get the fully charged arrow, I'm going to be the happiest person in the world. It's so bad.
Fully charged arrow is very much a Lou thing to do because he will just throw out those like long range moves because they might just hit. I like to use. So I always thought like the Byleth move I'd like thought would be down B. It's because obviously I like those big slow moves as well. Like I like those big slow stupid meme moves. Oh no, it's fully charged arrow. All the way. I go for fully charged arrow and downer all the time. Oh my god, Lou actually... Okay, so Calvin has a Kirby, right? Calvin has a Kirby.
Yeah, I think Lou probably knows how to play Kirby because he's fought Calvin's Kirby before. Because he 100% knows how to play this character.
Like, obviously he is just playing well because Lou's fundamentals are pretty good. But on top of that, he's doing Kirby things. Yeah,
no, he actually is.
That F smash was like Lou thought he was playing Sonic for a second.
You're so not wrong. He thought he had the longest sword in the game. Oh, you know what? If Lou takes this stock, he's 100% gonna go for Kirby side, knowing Lou. Like if Lou takes this stock, he 100% will want Kirby side for that last stock.
He is not using back air, which is like one of...
Oh yeah, never mind. He doesn't know how to play Kirby. Yeah, free punish, easy punish. Yeah, I love the Byleth Ditto because I can consistently like just punish that shield with an tipper S smash. It's so nice online. Lou, go for Kirby side. Don't be a coward. But it's such a Lou thing to do. He does it with K-Rool all the time.
Oh, he's going for it.
No!
Absolutely was going for it.
Absolutely good.
Yeah, he was. This is actually my favourite grand finals I've ever commentated. This is my favourite set I've ever commentated.
I am really trying to figure out like what to say.
Yeah, no, there's nothing. This is still... I'd still say this is somehow easier to commentate than the K-Rool Ditto. He is doing actual Kirby things.
Yeah, Lou is getting like is winning this game.
Yeah.
He's not trying to edge guard, which is interesting.
Yeah, he literally, I think he doesn't know that Kirby has a backer.
Oh, that'll do it.
He literally never used Kirby's best move, and he didn't need to. He literally never touched backer once.
Let's go, Lou.
How did he win without using Kirby's one good move? Let's go, Lou. No commentator bias.
I'm not biased. I just want Lou to win.
Okay, Lou actually was like, how I hate playing as Kirby. That should not have happened. Yeah, he's complaining about how he hates Kirby. Yeah, he actually did genuine Kirby things minus no backer. Oh my god, he got more Fire Emblem. Poor Lou.
I mean, this
you don't know that's Lou's favorite game.
That Lou can figure out, right?
Yeah, no, I'd say Robin is the most Lou of all the Fire Emblems, probably.
That is true.
But
because it's the only one that has projectiles.
Yeah, I saw Simon and I was like, oh man, I saw Simon. I was like, wow, Lou got Simon. That's perfect for him. And then I realised he wasn't the one with Simon.
I thought Simon was dead after that interaction.
Oh no, me too.
Like I've underestimated recovery so much.
No, I mean it's not underestimating. It's if Simon doesn't have a jump, he is dead though. Oh, well, Lou learning that Robin doesn't have a grab unless you use side B first. Yeah, no. Yeah. Also doesn't realise that checkmate isn't in ultimate apparently.
What's checkmate?
Up throw upper. It was like the main kill confirm in Smash 4.
What, for Robin?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
It was insane. It was because Smash 4 every character had a throw combo that killed.
Oh, there you go. Levin sword.
There's Levin. Yeah. There's the Levin sword.
The Levin sword.
Yeah. I can't believe Nintendo liked that one Pseudo Spawner so much they named the sword after him.
It kills you at 60 and then tells you you're shit.
This sword did get banned. This sword did get banned for 2 years.
Can we just for a second talk about how Lewis is managing to figure out combos on the fly for Robin?
See, the thing is, I think Lou has played more characters in this game than he says.
Lou told me he was trying to get every character into Elite Smash.
I mean, you can tell because he's been playing these characters.
Will tell you that.
I'm trying to get my 4th character into Elite Smash. I'm that bad. Oh my god, I forgot how fucking funny Robin's run is. It's so unnecessarily slow.
Do we want fast Robin?
No, we don't. But also, there's literally no logic to it. I guess, he's carrying so many books.
Yeah.
Like, there's no reason. Like design-wise, yeah, please make him slow. Like, but at the same time, there's no logical reason for it. Like, contextually.
I really thought that would kill. I don't know why.
What is going on?
I'm not sure. Neither of them really wants to die right now.
I feel like that's generally the case in Smash Brothers.
I don't understand that sequence at all.
No, I don't think there was a sequence at all to understand.
It was like whiff move into whiff move into F smash.
Oh, Lou does know the kill jab, I guess. Because for some reason that...
You're just gentleman, right?
Yeah. Like, I know the wind jab could kill sometimes as well, but... I don't know much about Robin either, to be honest, so...
I had this really stupid interaction.
Playing Robin as he should be played, which is... Get your opponent to ledge and then edge guard them.
Yeah. He's not... The main thing I know about Robin is, like, you want to side B their shield and then get the grab from it. So... in Smash 4 it was neutral B. And Lou is not using side B as a command grab at all. Which is what you want to do with it. That's the only thing I know about Robin.
Give us a game 5. I don't want this nonsense to stop.
Yeah, no, same. I want to see. I'm gonna lie to them and say that there's actually another bracket reset.
Yeah, if you come from losers, you actually have to play 3 sets in grands.
but only if you're doing the random ditto.
Yeah, and this whole time we've been running the 3rd elimination bracket.
Oh shit! Sorry guys. Yeah, your first set. Shit! Sorry guys. Your first set was actually warm-ups. That was actually winners finals and losers.
Yeah.
So
like 4 sets of hand warmers.
Yeah. The second set. So the first set was winners finals. Second set was losers finals. This is the 3rd set's the first set of grands, and then there's going to be a bracket reset. Yeah. Lou needs to be careful because... Lou needs to be careful. So of course commentator's curse means he jumped into axe.
Worst thing I've ever witnessed.
That was so... Lou needs to be careful. Jumps into the fucking axe. And that's the tournament over? I guess? This is the second weirdest ending I've had to a Biscuit.
I will say, this is the most Biscuit ending possible.
Yeah. I wish this was the weirdest ending we've had.